Good morning everybody, it's Coach Rich here from Little Kickers in Bristol and Bath. Could give me a nice big wave. Hope everybody's well this morning. Just to double check for this session, this is the Mighty and Mega Kicker session, 3.5 to 7 years. Make sure you have your football, you need a goal as well, or a laundry basket or a chair, something that can look like a goal. And you need 4 colours. We have a blue, I have a red here, an orange and a green. Okay, so make sure you've got that equipment. I'll give you 10 seconds to get that together and then we're going to start our warm up, everyone, okay? Good job. All right then, so let's start off on the floor this morning. So everybody, come and sit down nicely. And we're going to stretch out and see if we can touch our toes to start with. Who can touch their toes? Just like this. Excellent. And what about our knees? And our heads? And our shoulders? And our knees? And our toes? And our heads? Shoulders? Knees? Toes? Heads? Shoulders? Knees? Toes? Head? Shoulders? Knees? Toes? Head? Shoulders? Knees? Toes? Head? Shoulders? Knees? Nose? Or did I catch anybody out? I think I did. Excellent. Who can smack their hands on the floor? And who can shake their legs off? Smack your hands on the floor. Shake your legs off. Who can do both at the same time? And line on our backs. Who can ride their bikes? Ride, ride, ride. Excellent stuff. And up we get, standing on our feet. Okay then, we are going to begin by doing some jumps. So jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. And stop. Who can spin around like a helicopter? And the other way. And let's do some more jumping. Jump, jump, jump. And stop there. Who can tell me what's the name for a jump if you jump and bring your knees really high up to your chest? Who knows what that's called? A tuck jump. Well done. Okay, we're going to do 5 tuck jumps. You need to jump as high as you can and bring your knees up to your chest. Are we ready? Let's go. First one. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job, everybody. Okay, who can stretch down and touch their toes? And stretch up nice and high to the ceiling or to the sky if you're outdoors. And back down low. And nice and high again. Excellent. Who can stretch over to the side and say hello, Mr. Window? And to the other side, say hello, Mr. Wall. Good job. Who can shake all their body parts? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Perfect. Who can show me some of their big kicks? Go. Big kicks then. And when we do a big kick and we score, what do? We go yay and we cheer. Let's try again. Are we ready? Yeah. 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 Good stuff. Okay then, let's go down nice and low, just like a rocket. We're going to count to 5 and we're going to do a big blast off. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and blast off. Good stuff. Let's try again then. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and blast off. Should we do one more? Let's go for it. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and blast off. And to finish off, I want everybody running on the spot. Start off slow. We're going to get a bit faster, and now super quick. And stop. Good stuff. Let's try again then. So join on the spot. And we go a bit faster, and now super fast. And stop. Good stuff. Give yourselves a big clap, everybody. Well done. Come and give me a high five as well. Excellent job. Well done. Okay then, for our first warm-up game, our first running game, you need our colours set out in a square, just like me. So they can be any way you like. So I've got my red one here, orange over here, green over this side, and blue over this side. Good stuff. Once you've got that set out, you need to stand in the middle, just like this. I'm going to go through the colours with you and tell you what they are. It's going to be different animals. So the red one here is going to be a parrot. The blue one here is going to be a whale. We have our green, which is going to be a crocodile. Snap, snap, snap. And we have our orange, which is going to be a lion. Okay? So, I'm telling you the animals because later on I'm going to make it a little bit tricky. First of all, I want you to stand in the middle of your square. Okay, we're going to be running to start with. When I shout a colour, you need to run to it and come back to the middle of your square. So I'll show you an example. So on our toes, we're going to be jogging on the spot. I'm going to say blue. I'm going to run as fast as I can around the blue and back to the middle. And I'm ready again, on my toes. Always on our toes in this game. Okay, let's start off. Let's see how quick you are then. Are we ready then? So, jogging on the spot. Blue. Oh, who got there quicker than Coach Rich? Remember, jogging on the spot again. This time we're going to go for green. Oh, did you beat me? You probably did. Remember, jogging on the spot, we're moving the whole time during this game. Next one we're going to go for is orange. Back to the middle of your square, jogging on our spot. Red. And back to the middle, and stop there. You have a big deep breath now. Well done everybody, give yourselves a big clap. Now, at the start of the game, I told you the colours and what animals they were. So blue was whale, red was parrot, orange was lion, and green was a crocodile. You need to remember these now and use your listening ears because I'm going to call it animals and you're going to have to run to the colour and back in. So let's try it. Are we ready? On our toes. Whales. Parrot. Crocodile. Lion. And stop there. This time we're going to jump. Okay? So every time I call an animal, we're going to jump to that animal. What do you think you need to do if I call two animals? If I call two animals, you need to go to both of them. So watch me. If I say red and blue, or if I say parrot and whale, I'm going to run to the parrot, back to the middle, around the whale, and back to the middle. But we're jumping this time, remember, so we're doing jumps. Are we ready? So on our toes again, let's jump to the whale. And the lion. And the crocodile. And the parrot. And the whale and the parrot. Oh, good job. Give yourself a big clap. And if you're close enough, come and give me a high five to your phone, tablet or your TV. High five to Coach Rich, good job. Grab yourselves a quick drink and we're going to play our next game. Okay, for your next game, you need a football, so make sure you've got your football. I've got my little kickers one. You can grab any football you like. Okay, and we're going to start with the football today on the floor. So squash the football. Arms out for balance if you need it. And we're going to change feet. So we're going to go left foot and right foot. Okay? I want to hear you say it. So say left foot, right foot, 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 left foot, right foot. Good stuff. We're going to practice some circles now. Okay? Do a big circle around your football. You can have your arms out, you don't need to. Another circle with the other foot. We're going to count to 10. We're going to do it together and then we're going to go super quick. So let's do it nice and slow to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Who thinks they can do it super, super quick? Who thinks they can beat me? Okay, are we ready? We're going to go super, super fast now. 10 big circles around your football. Are we ready? Steady, and bananas! You need to start when I say go. Are we ready? Steady, and go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! Did you beat me? Maybe you did, maybe. Okay then. Now we are going to do some rolling of our football. Roll, roll, roll with our right foot, and change to our left foot, and we're going to roll again. And now we're going to roll from one foot to another. So Coach Rich has got the football under his left foot, and he's going to roll it, and then stop it with his right foot. Okay, so let's try again. So I'm going to roll, and stop. Roll, and stop. Roll, and stop. So just like this, and when you get quicker and more confident, you can do it faster and faster and faster. Okay, so let's give that a try. So remember, we're rolling with the bottom of our foot. It's the sole of our foot. We're going to roll and stop. Roll and stop. See if you can do that for me. I'm going to practice here. Good stuff. And stop there. Okay, next up, we're going to pretend to be a clock. This time we're going to use the instep of our foot, the inside of our foot, and we're going to move the football just like a clock does. It goes tick-tock, 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 and you can get faster and faster and faster. So give that one a practice. I'm going to do it here as well. I'm going to go nice and slow. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Excellent, well done. Okay, a really good skill in football is to be able to stop the ball when it's moving away from you. So watching me, we're going to practice now. So take a few steps back. I'm going to kick the football very lightly and then just stop it and then come back. So it's a little kick and stop. Let's try again. Always try with your left foot as well. So kick and stop. So we're practicing with our left foot and our right foot. So kick, stop. So we're kicking with the inside of our foot and we're squashing with the sole of our foot. So kick, squash, back again, kick, squash. See if you can do it fast. It's a really good skill to learn. Kick and stop. Ready? Kick and stop. Good stuff. Okay then, we're going to put our football in our hands now. Who can do some throws and catches for me? Our eyes are always looking at the football. Well done. Okay, so throw and catch, just like this, and then we can practice some claps as well. So how many claps can we do? If you're indoors, be careful. You don't want to knock anything over and get in trouble. So just little throws, 1 or 2 claps. Perfect. Excellent job. Okay, who can do that with one hand now? So if you're a mega kicker, 5 to 7, even younger ones, maybe try one hand and catch, one hand and catch, or throw to the other hand. One hand to the other hand, just like this. Eyes always looking at the football. Well done. Okay, a super good skill now. We're going to put the football on the back of our neck and we're going to put our aeroplane wings out, just like that. And we're going to try and balance it. Can you see mine? Hopefully you can. Okay, so try that for me. So put the football on the back of your neck. Okay, arms out like an aeroplane. And when you get super good, you might be able to do a spin. Or you might be able to fly your aeroplane around the room, just like that. That's a really tricky skill, so maybe you can try that afterwards. Okay, so we're going to move on now to another skill. We are going to do some knee ups. So knee catch. We don't need to throw the football, it's just dropping the football and you're going to bring your knee up and catch. Mega kickers, maybe you can do 2, so 1, 2, catch. 1, 2, 3, catch. 1, 2, 3, 4, catch. Or you can just do 1, just like this. Just a little knee. Excellent. Give me a high five. Well done if you did that at home. Good job. Next up, we're going to do a kick up, or a keepy uppy, what they say. So we're going to drop the football, just like this, and we're going to bring our foot up, and we're going to try and catch. So it's not a big kick, it's not a big throw, we're just dropping, little kick and a catch. So Coach Rich is right footed, so I'm going to start with my right foot, and then my left foot, a little bit tricky. I'm going to do the same with my left foot. Okay, so just like that. Mega kickers, you might be able to do 1 or 2, maybe more. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Excellent. If you can just do 1, that's fantastic. If you can't do any, that's fine. You keep practicing and I bet you'll definitely be able to do 1 very, very soon. Okay, next skill we're going to perform today, okay, is going to be with our grown-ups. So we did this last week, so what you need to do, you need to pop your grown-up in front of you. We're going to put the football in the middle, just like that. So your grown-up's here, you're going to be here, the football's going to be here. Coach Rick is going to call out some body parts. I might say head, so you need to touch your head. Say shoulders, touch your shoulders. I might say knees. When I say football, who can grab it the fastest? If you haven't got someone to play with, you can do it with me, it's not a problem, okay? So, pop the football down for me. Are we ready? Listening ears on. So, starting off, head, shoulders, knees, tummies, bottoms, football. Did you get it? Who won at home? Did you beat your grown up or did you beat me? Let's try again then. Are we ready? Listening ears on. Get a bit faster now. Heads, shoulders, knees, nose, eyes, ears, mouth, chin, tummy, bottom, knees, football! Oh, that was good. It might be 1-1, so we're going to do a deciding round. Okay, listening ears on then. Are we ready? Heads, shoulders, knees, nose, football! Good stuff. Well done, everybody. Okay then. We're going to progress that game slightly. You need your goal now. Okay, so I'm going to pop my football goal just here. You're going to put the football in the middle again. So you can stand either side of the football. So I can stand this side. Your grown-up can stand this side. Okay, on our feet. So make sure you're maybe 1 step away from the football. And what we're going to do, I'm going to call out the body parts again. So I might say head, shoulders, knees, toes, nose. When I say football, you've got to run to the middle. And who's going to score first? Who's going to do a big kick and score a goal first? Let's see then. So put the football in the middle. Take a big step away, so you're the same distance. Okay, and listening ears on, so we're standing up now. Heads, shoulders, knees, toes, knees, shoulders, ears, football! Yay! Who won that one? Did you beat me? Did you beat your grown-up? Let's try again. Okay, so football's in the middle. Are we ready? Gonna go faster now. Shoulders, head, shoulders, head, shoulders, head, elbows, head, shoulders, knees, football! Yay! Good job. Let's try one more time. You can switch sides now. So you can try and kick with your other foot for the last one. Are we ready then? Let's go. Heads, shoulders, knees, toes, knees, toes, knees, toes, heads, nose, eyes, chin, football! Yay! Good stuff. High five everybody. Well done. Okay then. Make sure you have your square set out still, just like Coach Rich. Okay, make sure you've got your square set out. I've got mine here. Doesn't have to be in the same order, it can be any order. Okay, and you need your football, and you're going to stand in the middle. Okay, so it's very similar to the first game that we played today, but this time we've got our football, so we're going to practice some of our dribbling skills. Remember, we're going nice and slow. Okay, if you're indoors, be very careful. If you're outdoors, maybe you can go a little bit faster. So, we have orange, red, blue and green. What animals were they? Who can remember what the red was at home? Who can remember? The parrot, that's right. And the blue one, what was the blue? Who can remember? The whale, that's right, well done. Next up, we had the green. What was the green? The crocodile. Good listening, everyone. And last of all, we had the orange. What animal was this? The lion. Rah. Good stuff. Okay, so in the middle of your square with your football, okay, to start off with, I'm going to call a colour. We're going to do little kicks, we're going to dribble around it and come back to the middle. So I'll do a demo for you. If I say blue, we're going to do little kicks to our blue, under control, back to the middle, and squash our football. Ready for the next one. Okay, are we ready? Steady, and red. So little kicks around the red, back to the middle, and squash. Did you do it? Good stuff if you did. Next up, we're going to go to the green. Little kicks around the green, nice and gentle. Perfect, well done. And next up, we're going to go to the orange. Little kicks. And back to the middle. And squash. And the last one, we're going to go to the blue. Little kicks. And squash. Excellent job. Give yourselves a big clap. Now, to make it harder, remember earlier in our skills we were using the sole, the bottom of our foot, to roll the football like this. We're going to try that now. It's very, very tricky. And also, I'm not going to call the colours. I'm going to call the animals to see if you've been listening. So watching me, I'll do an example for you. I'm in the middle of my square. Okay, remember we're using the bottom of our foot to roll the football. Okay, so if I shout out, whale, watch me, so use the bottom of our foot, we're just rolling all the way back to the middle. So you're rolling your football just like this. Okay, let's give that a try. Are we ready? Steady and whale. And squash. Who did that? Give yourself a big clap. If that was too easy for you, why not try with your tricky foot? So Coach Rich is right footed, so my tricky foot would be my left foot. Okay, next up, the crocodile. Let's go. Back to the middle. Who did that super fast? Give yourself a big clap. Next up, we're going to go to the lion. Hopefully you're remembering what colour animals were what. Excellent, back to the beginning. And last of all, we are going to go to the parrot. And stop there. Give yourself a super big clap, everybody. Give your grown-ups a big high five. And come and give Coach Rich a big high five as well. Doosh! Well done. Okay then, we're going to finish off with some shooting. And then we're going to do a cool down and we're going to do some shout outs for you. So, you need your goal for this one. So Coach Rich is going to pop his goal right here. Okay, and you need your animals. Okay, so we're going to put the blue whale closest. Next we're going to have the red parrot. Then we're going to have the lion. And at the back, furthest away, we're going to have the crocodile. Okay, so pop your football down. We're going to do two big kicks now, one with our right foot and one with our left foot. So in line with the crocodile. Now for this one, to make it harder, you can pop a goalkeeper in. I'm going to grab my goalkeeper. I've got my lion, Lenny the lion, our mascot. He's going to be my goalkeeper here today. Okay, he's going to go in goal for me. At home, you can use a brother or a sister or a grown-up, pop them in goal. Remember our football, when we're doing big kicks and we're scoring goals, there's lots of different parts of the foot you can use. So you can use your laces for lots of power, or if you want to pass into the corner, you can use the side of your foot, or if you want to be super tricky, you can use the outside of your foot. Your choice on this one, you can do whatever you like. So, remember, we're in line with the crocodile. If you've got your goalkeeper, we're going to go on the whistle. When I blow my whistle, we're all going to do a big kick with our right foot. Are we ready? Steady, and yeah! Get in there. Coach Rich scored, past his mascot. Okay, let's try one with our left foot. Are we ready? Steady, and yeah! 2 out of 2. Who scored 2 goals with me? Good stuff. Next we're going to move to the lion. Okay. We're going to do the same thing this time, but we're going to try and lift it off the floor a little bit. So you're going to have to chip it, to do a little chip and try and get some height on there. So just kicking under the football. Okay, starting off with our right foot. Are we ready? Steady and... Yeah, good goal. Grown-ups, you can save them if you're going in goal. You don't have to let them in. Depends how brutal you are. Remember, we're lining our footwork with the lion this time. We're doing a left foot kick. We're going to try and chip by kicking the bottom of the football and kicking upwards. We can lean back as well. Are we ready? Steady and... Yeah! Good stuff, everybody. Well done. Okay. This time we're in line with a parrot. Okay, we are going to do a scoop. We're just going to do a little scoop. So you're going to put your foot just under the football and we're just going to scoop it up. Okay, we're going to do one with this one, just with our right foot. So foot under the football. Remember, I'm going to blow my whistle. We're going to do a little scoop just to try and chip the keeper. Ready, steady. Yeah, crossbar it in. Excellent. And the last one, in line with your blue whale. So Coach Rich's blue whale's here. Pop the football down, and this time we're going to do a back heel to finish off. Back heel is very tricky. To turn around, we're going to put the football in between our feet just like this, so you can see the football with your eyes. Bring your foot forward and use the back of your foot, the heel, to score a goal. Are we ready then? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I missed. My goalkeeper saved it. Give yourselves a super big clap, everybody. Come and give me a high five. You can even give my mascot a high five as well. Lenny says hi. Good job. We're going to do a cool down now. At the start of every session we do a warm up, and at the end we need to cool our body parts off. So sitting down for me, just like this, and we're going to stretch out, touch our toes, touch our knees, our shoulders, our heads as well. Who can touch their heads? Your ears. Who can shake their legs off for me? Do wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Shake our forearms and our hands. And shake off all our body. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good job today. Give yourselves a super big clap. If you've fallen at home and done everything Coach Rich has done, well done. And a high five.